Fathers are born hunters and have an inborn instinct to hunt for provision. Hunters have to leave home to get food for their family, but hunters, just like good fathers, always return home. They sometimes return with plenty. They sometimes return with very little. And yes, there are those times when they return home empty-handed. But good hunters never quit. They never give up. They never give in, no matter what. Fatherhood demands sacrifice, and it is often difficult work. But being a dad does not require perfection. Your child is not looking for perfection. However, you need to be rich. Rich in love, patience, time, space, energy, and effort. Love your children in a special way, and your whole family will be rich beyond imagination. No one gave our fathers a manual on how to be our father. He had to do it all from scratch, giving us lessons on right versus wrong, encouraging us to be the best, taking responsibility for our actions, and standing up for what we believe in. We remember our father's presence, and also his absence, when he's trying to make that good life for his family, missing many football games, and sports day, and school championships. He won our hearts playing board games, ball games, showing us how to do our math homework, polishing our shoes, and picking us up off the ground when we fell off our bicycles, giving us the confidence to try again. Our families are the foundation of society. Fathers lead, provide, protect, honor, respect, and love their children dearly. When moms have to leave children in their care, we get extra TV and playtime with ice cream and everything fun that scares our mothers. Dads are perfectly imperfect. My daddy, my hero, the one who wears many hats. Policeman, teacher, coach, taxi driver, nurse, bus driver, entrepreneur, lawmaker, and so much more. We all want to be like him when we grow up because he gave us his best as our role model and mentor with a lot of discipline. Let's take the Dad's Challenge. Fathers, I challenge you to be your child's first teacher. You are the measure of a man and the measure by which they will automatically judge the rest of the world. To lead an exemplary life of integrity. Your children are always watching you and reading your life story every day. Do good even when you think they aren't watching. To provide for your family. For those of you struggling to make ends meet, don't beat yourself up. Keep searching for ways to give to your family, even when it is hard financially. Be a father whose provision is more than the rent, food, or clothing that ensures your family's needs are met. To discipline your children. Show love and leadership to your children by applying care-filled discipline. To spend quality time with your children. Engage your children in the kind of deep heart-to-heart conversations which impart more than facts and teaches them wisdom. To show compassion to your children. Practice understanding and be kind with your words. To never give up on your children. Always believe in your children. You can discipline them, hold them accountable for their actions, but you must never give up on them. To be a praying father for your children. Children who know without any doubt that their father prays for them every day grow with a deep sense of love and security. On this Father's Day, we salute and honor the men who make us who we are. Even if your own fathers have fallen short, you still have an obligation to rise up and do better than they did with your children. If we want our children to meet the expectations we set for them, we must set higher expectations for ourselves. Not their teachers, not the government, not the system, but us. Fathers, we appreciate and love you every waking moment and express our sincerest gratitude for your tender, loving care. Have a Bunununus Father's Day.